Hello, YouTube. Welcome to my slow ass Viastat connection. Viastat, if you ever watch my videos, you are crap. Just want y'all to know that. You're the crappiest service I've ever had in my life. Throttling my internet before my even got to my cap. Bad business. I hate you. I don't ever want to use you again. If I can possibly find something better, I will. And I will never ever give you a good mark at all. But, move on with our upload is horrible if anybody's here. If you're watching the video, my upload is 0.17 megabits per second, which is probably the worst, one of the worst I've had online. I'm surprised I can even connect. I couldn't earlier. I was having an awful time. Hopefully, with a little bit of luck, it'll improve. I hope. But I'm not going to get my hopes up. What's up, Ken? Welcome to hell. Internet hell again tonight. I'm really getting sick of this Viastat crap. I really am. I wish there was something I could get besides that. Coffee. Before I go chop up a dadgum Viastat satellite into little pieces and send it back to them in a box. Now I'm down to 0.13 megabits per second upload. Just horrible. I don't know if we can even stay online for long. I have no idea. If you lose me, I'm probably going to be gone. I don't know. I was hoping by now it would get better, but it's not. I think it's getting worse. My download is fantastic. My upload sucks. Download is 13.12 megabits per second. Upload 0.13. It's just horrible. Horrible. I tell you, I'd rather not even do lives than have that kind of crappy connection like that. It's just really ticks me off. I hate paying for something that I'm not getting. I really do. I hate it. And I've been really making a huge effort to stay offline as much as I could so they wouldn't hit that cap. It's ridiculous. But the upload is just, I'm not sure if you even hear me. Now it's gone down to 0.08 megabits per second. How bad is that? I mean, that's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. There is none. No problem, ASD. You're not missing much because my connection tonight is the worst it's been in a while. The only other company, Ken, is HughesNet, and they're actually worse than Viastat. You can't get anything better. It's crap or crappier. It's just ridiculous. Well, now the download's gone down, way down to 5 megabits per second. That's probably why. I'll remove that for the moment. It's just absurd. Totally absurd. Shows we got 3 people here. Download went back up to 14.03. Upload is probably still nothing. Pretty much. 0.03. I don't know how I'm even online at all. I shouldn't be. 0.04. Unfriggin' believable. Unbelievable. Thank you, Viastat. You suck. Sorry about that, but that's just the way I feel about it. I don't know if you guys even hear me or not. It might take you half an hour just to get one message from me. You can't go with the new internet, Ken, when there was no internet available. There's nothing except HughesNet or Viastat. They're both just as bad. In fact, HughesNet's worse. I got the best one that was available. There is nothing else. It's hard if you can't say get a different internet when there isn't any. We've had that discussion before. I tell you what, it is driving me slap nuts. We've streamed many times at 0.25, 0.25. Like it's not even up that much tonight, and that was a laggy connection by all means. Ugh, terrible. I hate it. I even hate being online with a connection like that. This is not fair to you guys that are listening and coming into the lives to have to put up with that crap. I'm sure that's a big contribution to why we don't have many people here, is the bad connection. I'm sure it's a lot of the reason. There was 3 people here, but the third person already left. They got smart. Yeah, it's still really bad. I should not have even done the live. I knew I should have just canceled it, but I was hoping at the last minute that maybe it might pick up. It's still down at 0.07. Still really bad. Yeah, I'm sure you can hear me, but the video I'm sure is nothing but total crap. Pull the video back up. Probably won't do anything. We're showing 0. There it goes, picking up a little bit. There goes the video. Oh, we come back. Yeah, 0.11. About the same. That's a bummer. But I worked a good part of the day on the Bob Ross, all the Bob Ross stuff. I don't know how many pages there is of it. I want to get this thing done before everybody else does it before I do. I got like 8 pages of information on that. The Bob Ross Netflix baloney. With some added things in it. And they actually did a statement from Annette Kowalski. Oh, here's trouble with a capital T. Sorry about the lag tonight, Tracy. The connection is really crappy, and I'm really pissed off about it. I really am. It's just pissing me off. What do you mean when they're going to release Bob Ross stores? You can still buy Bob Ross products. But I do know that they have temporarily closed the school in New Smyrna, Florida, which is the one I went to that one time. So they've closed that temporarily because of all the backlash from all the people watching Netflix. That they're refusing to even teach anybody. You got to get up at 4 a.m., you poor thing. Oh, my goodness. I get up a lot of times. I go to bed at 1 and get up at 4 sometimes. Not that I really want to, I just can't sleep. I assume you got to get up early and go to work, huh, Tracy? Your vacation's over? That was a short vacation, huh? Poor thing. Feel sorry for you. Vacations just seem to fly, don't they? 2 weeks just goes by like nothing. Although when Francis and I did get a vacation, which wasn't very often, we only got a week. And for some reason, sometimes some vacation felt like forever. I guess because when we went on vacation, a lot of times we were kind of bored. I guess we were used to doing so much at the group home that we were getting bored. I think, even though we'd go to even when we went to Disneyland or Universal or wherever, but some friends of ours let us stay in a house in New Smyrna, and we just stay there a lot. We didn't even go out that much most of the time. Go to the beach, which is across the street off A1A, and which was like 3 minutes away. You could walk there in 3 minutes, something like that. Be on the beach, and I didn't want to be out in the hot sun for very long. Neither did my wife. Excuse me. So we go back and watch TV or something or whatever, and it was just boring. We can watch TV at home, just nothing to do. Yeah, I know your trip got canceled to Michigan. Sorry to hear that. I'm sure that was a total bummer. Um, that's what we did on two vacations. We flew too. We went up to New York, and we ended up leaving there early because we were just bored there too. And we went up to New Hampshire another time. Yeah, well, you wasn't that far away, I guess. Well, you were way further south. Now we did go to Daytona. We drove up to Daytona from New Smyrna, and you know, just for a ride, I guess. Was I've been to Daytona before, and so was Francis. So wasn't that big of a deal. We've been there before, but I don't know. We just it was hard to find something to do a lot. We went out to eat some, and we bought some groceries with us to save a little money. So they had a grill there, so we could grill out if we wanted to, and they had a deck with one of them big umbrellas and everything. We could sit outside. We did that later at night when it was cooler, but of course we didn't really know anybody in New Smyrna, so that didn't help. My cousin drove down from. She lives up around by Daytona. She drove down in her Harley. She's a Harley driver too, and visited. Everybody's got a freaking a grill in Florida. Most people do. We had a grill at the group home, and we've got one here too. In fact, Nancy bought us a grill for here for our anniversary. Oh, he went up. The upload went up to 0.14. Wow. You have a pool? Your own pool or the public pool? We had a pool at the group home too, I'm sure you know. Don't have one here. In fact, the pool at the group home, I rarely went swimming in it. Rarely. The grandkids and everybody had to really plead with me to get in. And most of the time, I still didn't get in. It wasn't a big pool. It was only like a um, 15 by 30, something like that. It was all screened in too. Ours was on a huge deck, multi-level deck. It was a pain in the ass, is what it was. I had to maintain it, vacuum it, all that crap. Get snakes out of it once in a while. I think I got snakes out of the dang thing 4 or 5 times. How the hell they got in, but I guess they found a way in somewhere. Oh, we went up again, 0.16. Holy Moses, we're smoking. Mine's real easy to take care of now because I don't have one. Ha ha ha. That's the best kind to have. The best pool is somebody else's that you ain't got to maintain. That's the best pool there is. Have a friend that's got a pool. In fact, we were the friends that everybody had that had the pool. Everybody came to our house to use the pool. We just did all the cleaning and maintaining and buying the chemicals and all that crap. I wanted to fill it in with dirt. I really did. Ask Frances, she'll tell you. She likes to grow plants. She's good with flowers and all that stuff. I try to tell her, I says, we'll just fill it in with dirt and you can just make a big garden out of it. Put all kinds of flowers out there. My father actually was agreeing with me on that once before he died. We had a chlorine distributor too. It's a big old thing. You just fill it up with tablets and you could adjust how much chlorine you put into it. Still had problems with it though because of the pollen. Even though it's screened in, the roof was screened in too, so the pollen still came through. And you still got debris in there, The dogs carry stuff in, people carry stuff in on their feet. It ends up in the pool. And whether you like it or not, when you get a lot of people swimming in the pool, a lot of them haven't had a shower that day or whatever. So, whatever's on them goes in the pool. But you probably had less people in yours. I mean, we had the whole group home of people, plus the staff. A lot of family and grandkids were there a lot in the summertime to use the pool. There was times we'd have 20, 30 people there, and most of them would be in the pool in the summertime. Yeah, I vacuumed it at least once a week. Clean the filter usually once a week. Sometimes more. I bet we spent probably $400 a year on chemicals alone, at least. I didn't say women, I said people. Get your mind out of the gutter. I'm sure you'd love to have 20 or 30 women over. I know you. And you guy, 20 or 30 women. That sounded like really nice, huh? They'd all have to be blind, every one of them. What's up, Recon? Welcome to hell. to my really crappy internet connection tonight. I'm going to do a video on how bad Viasat sucks. I'm so angry with this place. I really want to do that. And then I'm going to send them a link to it. And say, here, I did some free advertising for you. Here's the link. Go watch it. And tell everybody just what I think about it. ASD was here. I'm not sure if he still is or not. I think he left already. He might have left already. I don't know. Yeah, upload is awful tonight. Back down to 0.11. I don't even know how I'm staying on. I don't know how, Tracy. I should be lagging like worse than the last couple of nights you've been on. It should be like horrible. Unless speed test is giving me the wrong speed results. Oh, you are still there, ASD? So, Recon, I got all the information on Bob Ross. I'm getting ready to do that. 8 pages of facts that I've got together today. A lot of work. I'm going to be doing that special on Bob Ross myself. Hopefully, I'll get some good views out of it. Most of the ones I've seen out there got a lot of views, and I'm hoping that will bring me a lot of views and maybe even some subscribers. That would be great. That's why I've been taking my time with it. I wanted to make sure it was like really, really good and get the facts right, get everything accurate, added some to it. I did go to one of the schools once in New Smyrna. Got things I want to say about that. I will be including that too. They just released a statement from Annette Kowalski and them from the Bob Ross Incorporated. They did release a statement about that Netflix. I've got that too. It's like a full page of a statement. I'll be putting that out too. All right, Tracy, have a good night, buddy. Thanks for coming. I appreciate you coming, even though you need to be in bed to get up early. But have a good one. Take care. Stay healthy. Stay safe. And work real hard. Make good money. Make lots of money. We'll see you tomorrow night. Work, work, work. That's right. Take care, buddy. Go count your sheep. No coffee tonight. I'm drinking this, believe it or not, warm. I didn't even give it a chance to get cold. That's desperation for you. The only comment I saw was Kim, Tracy, Ken. Let me look further up. Nope, I don't see no comment from you other than that one. Unless it's below that one. Oh yeah, I'm trying my new tablet out. Man, Kim, my screen's bigger. You're even uglier than I thought. Well, surprise, surprise. It's probably a good thing we can't see you either, because that would probably put us all into a coma or make us go blind. Probably the latter. Yeah, I know she. I figured she was. I think she did talk a little bit, not much, but a little bit. The little sneaky woman. I tell you, just a sneaky woman. It's how Boston women are. They're from Boston. They're sneaky, flatlanders. Although who might have talked? Florida's flat too. Might as well be Boston. Except we don't talk like them. We don't say car. I gotta go out to my car. Right, Minnie? Car. Go get in your car. They don't have R's in Boston. So they can't say car. They lost the R in the alphabet. I'm sure I'll hear about that. I'm sorry about that, ASD, but that's just the way it is. I've been to Mass myself many times. In fact, my grandparents were actually from Mass. They weren't born there, but they lived there for quite a while. I was saying I am going to be doing that video about Bob Ross, and I was gathering all the facts. I was telling you that earlier by yourself, Ken. I've got 8 pages of facts. I'll be doing the video. Hopefully, it'll give me some good views. I'll get a good audience from it, and hopefully, maybe get some more subscribers, and maybe we'll get some more people in the live streams. I'm probably you'll see me put it out. I'm gonna try to get it done tomorrow, unless I get really enthused and I can't sleep tonight. Then I may do it tonight, even. Very possible. I've got some special backdrops for it and everything else. Put one of my own pictures in there because I don't want to use one of Bob Ross's, but it actually was one that Bob Ross did. But you'll see when I get it posted. I'm going to try to do a really nice job on it. Hopefully, we'll get it done good. I'd almost be tempted to do it live if I had a good connection via stat, but we know that's not going to happen, right, via stat? We know that will never happen. Now I got that out of my system, I have a drink of this Coke. Boy, my glasses are dirty. No wonder I can't see. Guess I better clean them. Which is probably, dirty was probably the preferred way to have them if I ever saw a picture of Recon. I'd probably be wishing they were dirty. I'd probably have to spit on my own glasses to keep from going blind. It was nice having Brad on last night. I'm glad he made it. Did I tell you guys what I said to AR Platinum the other day? I left him a message. I'm not sure if I told you what the message said or not. Well, blurry's good. You don't have to worry about looking at my ugly face. Leave it blurry. That's because of this wonderful Viastat connection I got. That's why it's blurry. So anyway, I was watching one of AR Platinum's videos. I think I posted it 2 days ago. And he's on this thing about not today's video, no, it's a couple days ago, Ken. He was on this thing about needing to get a claimer so he can get a haircut. That was his thing. He wasn't cutting his hair, letting it get all bushy until he gets a claimer. So finally, I told him, I left him a message. I said, Bob, AR Platinum, I'm an artist, and I was thinking about doing you a painting, but it's really it's pretty simple to do anyway. All you got to do is paint a picture of a Brillo pad and put 2 eyes on it. He actually liked it. Oh my gosh, we're at 0.26 upload. Wow. The Kentucky Derby. Let's see, it shows we've got 4 people in here. It's probably that sneaky Minnie. She's hiding behind a rock somewhere again. Come out, Minnie. Come out. We know you're hiding. We have a mini alert. Oh, there goes the video. Flashed off. Back on. Like wax on, wax off. .33. Well, we understand that, Recon. We know you need a lot of help. That's pretty much common knowledge for everybody that knows you. We know you need a lot of help. Yeah, we got 5 here now. Probably sneaky minis in there somewhere. Maybe sneaky Jennifer too. Hard to say. Although Trinity might pop in. We actually got a phone call from her today. She has been having some health issues, which I won't mention those because they're kind of the female sort of problems she's been having. Oh, they left. I must have scared Minnie away. Chased her out from behind the rock and she took off like a rocket. Ha 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 ha. I'm just kidding, Minnie. I know you're going to be watching this video if that wasn't you. I really actually do appreciate the fact that she does watch the videos. I don't think she even misses any videos that I know of. She may have. She never said, but she did say she watches the videos later on if she doesn't make it, which is really good of her. That's great. It does help with the view time. So what you do now, Recon, is you have make another name up so you can log into your phone and your tablet at the same time here, which will give us another person. Just a suggestion. Oh boy. See that now after I shut down, the internet will start to work. Right? Well, it always has done that. The later it got, the better it got. I mean, this time I told you guys, like when I was out here at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, man, it was popping. It was great. I had great internet connection. I'd be getting like 3 megabits per second upload. Unheard of during the day. But late at night, yeah, they left. Yeah. All right, ASC, have a good night, buddy. Appreciate you coming. Take care. Stay safe. Stay healthy. And we'll see you tomorrow night. And we're at 0.24 at the moment, which is about normal for us, I guess. The normal laggy self. And you missed Brad last night, ASD. Right after you left, Brad came on. And he said to say hi to you. In fact, we stayed on late last night by about, I don't know, I think we went about 20 minutes at least over the hour. Hey, Doc, how you doing, buddy? You're sick as a dog? Sorry to hear that, buddy. Sorry to hear that. I wish you could have come by yesterday. You could have said hello to Brad. He was here for a while yesterday. He popped in after we was on for about a half an hour or so. He popped in. Of course, I texted him earlier that night, and he came in. You having the same problem, Doc? Headaches, or are you sick some other way? Cold or flu or something, or something you ate? Tracy was here earlier too, but he had to go to work tomorrow at 4 in the morning, so he left already. Last night we had like 8 or 9 people again. Been sick Friday. How so? How you been sick, Doc, if you don't mind saying? If you're interested, Doc. Oh, you are? Okay, good. Except you need to make another name. One name don't do it. You had to make another account. So I'll be doing a special on Bob Ross, Doc, if it interests you at all. Over the movie that came out over Netflix called Happy Accidents, Betrayal, and Greed. How Bob Ross and his family lost everything they had to their partners after he died, really. But I'll be doing that sometime really soon, probably tomorrow, most likely, possibly tonight. But It'll take me a while to upload it, most likely. But if you're interested in it, I'll have it on. Unless for some reason I can't upload it tomorrow, which where my connection is right now, who knows? Lungs and sick at your stomach and headaches. All of them. Wow. Sorry to hear that. I'm sure that's no fun at all. The lungs, I sympathize with you. That's what my problem is. I have really, really bad lungs. I had that black ice, like a black color, like black ice lungs, COPD, emphysema, bronchitis, all that crap. The only thing you didn't have many of is headaches, and we've already talked about that. And I know you get some horrible ones. And I feel sorry for you too. I really do on that one. I sympathize with you. I told you before, my youngest son used to get them all the time. Put him on the floor crying. Even as a grown man, it would put him right on the floor crying in tears. They were so bad. And the doctors never could figure it out. Never. And he went to I don't know how many specialists. They could never figure it out. And finally, one day, they stopped. And he went about 3 years with nothing, none. Then they hit him again. Yeah, what Recon said. I hope you heal well and get rid of. I know you. It sounds like you're never going to get rid of them headaches. Unfortunately, I wish they could do something for you to get rid of the headaches, especially the lungs. Obviously, too. Those are critical. I wonder if you get a problem with your stomach because of the headaches. I think my son used to have a problem with his stomach when he got them headaches too. It just made him so sick inside that he'd have them problems. It's got to be tough working for you, Doc, with all that stuff going on. I know that much. Did you register on the different names? You have to use different names with different accounts, which means you'd have to make another account with another email address to do that. That's how I can do it with my wife's. Well, that's good, Doc. Hopefully, I have a lot of luck with them doctors so far. Big time connection issues. My internet burped or something. There goes the video again. Whew. Okay. I keep losing my video, some I know that much. But have a good night, Doc. Stay healthy, stay safe, and I sure hope the doctor can do something for you to get you out of that pain. I really do. Take care, my friend. You're very welcome. Try to get some rest. I know that's gonna be tough to do, but try to get some rest anyway. Wow. My video keeps. Good night, Ken. Have a good night, buddy. Appreciate you coming. Take care. Watch for that special I do here, and hopefully I'll get it done tonight or tomorrow. It may take a couple days. I don't know. It depends. I may take longer because I want it to be as professional as possible, but I'll be definitely be working on it. So take care. All right, got another one there with another face. Hey, I'll take everything I can get. Subs and another plus. Reaper from the shadows. Got a Reaper and a Recon. That's pretty neat. I actually had a hard time getting my cameras to work again tonight. It's just been terrible today for some reason. And I think the reason my cameras weren't working properly was because of the internet. It was just crap. And I came out here at like 8:30, and then all of a sudden, I mean, my cameras just were not connecting it up at all. It was awful getting them things to work. Took me quite a while, and I knew it had to be the internet because the upload was really really bad. Yeah, now we got you talking to yourself. Well, that's what I do with my wife normally, but I couldn't tonight because the connection was so bad. I normally have her on, so I get the extra connection from her, but I couldn't even get her on. I do at least put a like on from her and from my own personal name and this name. So I always give 3 likes myself. I have for a long, long time. Well, it does look like a Joker from what you can see of it, like the Joker from Batman. That the one you're referring to? Now, if I log in my personal name with this account too, they don't give me credit for it. That's why I never bothered to log my own name in because it uses the same email address. Those accounts are tied together. It will let me like it though. That's all it will let me do. Yeah, that's what I thought it was as soon as I saw it. It reminded me of the Joker from Batman. I thought Nancy might come on tonight, but I guess not. Or Jennifer. I figured Jennifer would because I figured she knew that Tracy would be on. She talks to him quite a bit. They're old friends. But when I had my Quake 2 stuff a long time ago, yeah, 0.19 upload. No, now it's gone down even more. 0.16. I'm surprised it hasn't crashed yet. It tried to a couple times, at least. Tried to just crash right out. I think I did talk to her for a second or two, or a minute or two with Brad. I think Brad talked to her too. I think I'm not. I don't remember. My brain is no good. I don't remember nothing no more. I don't know if it's Ken or you said it already that she put a thumbs up right when I shut it down. I thought she actually did get to talk a little bit once, a little bit before I shut it down. I don't remember. And we stayed late last night. We stayed at least 20 minutes over time, over the hour. I did that because Brad showed up. Everybody was talking to Brad, so I kept it up for a while longer. I think he only was on for. I think he came on when I was like 10 minutes left. That's when he came on. So I stayed up. I kept it going longer. I mean, he could be hiding right now. You know how sneaky she is. I'm not sure. I'm seeing three up there. My wife's not on. You got two names on. Ken left. Everybody's gone except for you and I. It doesn't normally count me, but it does sometimes. So it could be me it's counting, or it could be the sneaky mini. I bet that mic sounds a lot better when I'm close, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Well, that's good. If you don't have to worry about the battery dying, then that's a big plus. Wow. Yeah, it happens. It happens. Oh, number three left. Does it? Well, from what I was told, usually it sounds better when you're up closer because it gets deeper voice. You get a deeper voice out of it. And for broadcasting and live streaming, people like that deeper voice. All right, buddy. It's been an hour. I guess we might as well shut it down. I'm going to start looking into this Bob Ross stuff some more. I want to read through this and highlight a bunch of stuff and try to get ready to do a video on this. Connection sure as heck ain't getting any better. That's for sure. Even if I did Bob Ross thing tonight, I doubt I could upload it. Unless it got really, really good later. You know, I was up late. Then it might be uploadable. We'll see. I'd love to be able to do it right through here because I could have done it live and just recorded it. But it would have live. It would have just went right to YouTube without having to upload it. But I can't do that. I've got 10-inch tablets too. We got several of those around. My wife uses one all the time. I've got one here I use for artwork and stuff like that too. And I have another one up here on the shelf I used to use for reading. I made enough, but they haven't paid me yet. They probably won't pay me for another month or two. They're really slow about paying from what I'm told. But I do have enough to get paid finally. I appreciate y'all helping with that. I was thinking today, if I could afford it, or if I could even give you guys free memberships, I'd give them to you and Ken free. Because you guys are like the backbone of the community here. You guys are my biggest supporters. But I can't. There's no way I can do it. If I could afford it, I'd pay for them for you even. But I don't have the money. But I'd give you guys memberships. All right, buddy. Have a good night. Take care. We'll see you tomorrow night. Have a good one, buddy. Be safe. Stay healthy. And stay away from that COVID crap. Have a good night, bud. And have a good night to the rest of the people on YouTube watching.